If you are currently in ECC without having Material Ledger active, you have been missing some capabilities such as the analytical power of the Material Price Analysis transaction CKM3N, which presents you with details of each transaction pertaining to each material. Also, once the Material Ledger functionality is active, each transaction could be posted in up to 3 different currency types representing either the legal value in local currency, group value, or profit center value. In addition, this functionality will give you a handful of extra reports. The first thing you will see when you get into S/4HANA is a look of the Accounting 1 view, where new subtabs are added showing current period values of stock, standard cost, inventory value, price control, previous period values, last period of previous year values, and future costing run. You will also see in a new field called Price Determination and a button that takes you to the CKM3N Material Price Analysis transaction. The Price Determination field indicates if the material's moving average price is calculated or not. In S/4HANA, you can choose to continue using GUI, as you have been doing in ECC to launch transactions, but if you want to realize the full potential of S4, you may want to use the Fiori Launchpad to execute transactions, also referred to as the Fiori apps. When using Fiori apps in costing, you will see the Managed Material Valuation and Production Cost Analysis apps, which more likely than not will become your preferred apps. But also you will find out that several Fiori apps, when launched, look exactly the same as the GUI transactions that you are used to. Since you have been using the out-of-the-box costing functionality, you are familiar with the concepts of cost estimate, standard cost, production or process order, and product cost collectors for make-to-stock or make-to-order environments. And most likely, you have manually dealt with the accrual of variances to reflect period expenses and to be in compliance with GAAP. This is why using the actual costing functionality comes handy, as it helps to automate the proportional assignment of the period variances to the cost of goods sold and in inventory or to a balance sheet account. Actual costing also provides better visibility of variance propagation through the production chain, so you can see how material price variances, production order variances, and over/under absorption impact the moving average price, or in other words, the periodic unit price of each material, hence its margin analysis. Now, these are some of the insightful reports that could be made available when using actual costing in S/4HANA. The first one is PUP trend, where you can monitor the moving average price of each material related to the production chain. The second one is called source of variance, where you can quickly spot what is the source of variance impacting the moving average price. The third one is called recipient of variance, where you can quickly spot the recipient of variance of the materials used within the bill of materials. The fourth one and last one is called business scenario, where you can see variance by business scenarios, like for example, purchase order variances. Now, you have a taste of the new landscape awaiting for you within product costing in S/4HANA. Why not use actual costing? It makes sense to make things simpler.